Oh, it's too early. Nope, still too early. There it is. Thanks, game. Hola, Ali. Thank you for the 163. Look what time it is. It's time to rim. It's time to rim. Yoshi pointing it. Yoshida pointing at the donut. What's going on, Medic? The community that rims together. Yeah, the community that rims together gets stored together because I went out and started running today. First run of the year completed. When I first started up, I had to stop running after about 100 yards. Had to stop. It wasn't pain in my knee. My left knee is fantastic, but zero issues there. My right knee, though, however, was like, but once I warmed up after about 10 minutes of interval training, because interval training is the peak of exercise, especially if you're trying to lose weight and all that, it basically jerks your body around. But anyways, after about 10-12 minutes of interval fast walking, slow walking, fast walking, my knee loosened up a little bit, and I was doing prolonged minute or two stretches of interval jogging and then slow walking. So that was good. I'm glad we were able to do that. I feel like shit because it's been a year since I was able to run, since I tried to run. Well, it's been less than a year. It's been like 10 months. But needless to say, not been easy. But we got to start getting in shape now for next FanFest in 2028, 2029. Got to start getting in there again. Got to start getting ready to do my 2B Thancred cosplay in 2028. Dome Connected should be up and running. Let me see. Where are you, Dome Tube? There it is. Alright, Dome Tube's up and running. If you see me running, you should run too. There's either imminent danger or delicious food in danger. Noted, Medic. If I see you running, I see this pretty blonde lady running down the street, I'm like, follow her! Follow that woman! So we have a different person in charge. We'll see. We'll see. I saw a thing on social media today on the Skies of Blue that apparently we were this close to getting an East Coast FanFest. Square Enix employee. Now they're like, now that FanFest is done, we almost had it on the East Coast. I wouldn't be mad. Though Anaheim's a fantastic location. I would assume, I would hope, it would go somewhere that hosts similar things like wherever it's held in Boston for the PAX. That would be nice. On Geo. Make it Canada. That's almost surely never going to happen, unfortunately. If after all the bullshit that's happening right now doesn't deter them, Geo, then times where things are more peaceful isn't going to make them do anything, which is unfortunate. 69. Please give me East Coast. Yeah, it'd be nice. Just because it'd be easy on the money. You mean in the what? Oh, right. President in charge. I mean, hope so. The fucking audacity of it all, anybody. It's all so fake. And it's just, ugh. Don't even get me started. But yeah, I wish it would have been Canada. Toronto might have been nice. But I'll take Boston. If it's Boston, I will drive down to, it's not Moncton, what's it called? That one city with the M down there? And we will take a boat across to Maine. It's a short drive, right? From wherever the ferry drops us off. But the city isn't called Boat. Oh, you're saying boat. Yeah, no, listen, crossing, that's straight right there. Eee, a little spicy, a little scary. But it would be a lot cheaper. It's only like $150 per person. Well, that was before tariffs, so who the fuck knows what it is now? But also, Beta's not here. He has to help his pops out with something. So I will do the opening poll next FanFest. Will be held in Derry, Maine. Please look forward. What could possibly go wrong with Derry, Maine? Then from Maine to Boston, another 4 hours. Yeah, it's probably a pretty. Well, it depends on who's driving, right? But also stretches like that tend to be a little spooky because I don't know where the popos are hiding. Orbital bomb. Orbital power beam. Tornado. This is the early bird special here. There you go. Your poll is up. It's not close, anybody. That's for fucking sure. I take the train to Boston, and it would be awesome. Medic, I would love nothing more than for us to meet up, vibe, hang out, do the thing. That would be rad as fuck. Easiest pull of your life. Why is they? You'd think I would learn my fucking lesson whenever I do it. I was at one iguana at the very end, and the iguana always wins. The iguana is doubling up the. That's on me. I know. I should know better. The calamity of the iguana is upon us. It's still a little bit of a long ride from here to Boston, though. Yeah, that'd take a hot minute to get there, right? Via train. I'm assuming it's not a stupidly high-speed rail Scoffinator, so it would be thing. Also, Scoff, if Behemoth opens up tomorrow. I know it's been a hot minute since we talked, but it would take you didn't know it was closed. Behemoth is closed, yeah. It might open up tomorrow. We don't know. I know Cleo's gonna transfer over. Yeah, it'll be 14 months. Fair. Absolutely fair, homie. I know as soon as Behemoth opens up, Cleo is importing herself, and we're snatching her up. So that'll be fun. But in train, we could get up and walk around. It's true. And they have snack cars. They do. You'd have to plan in advance to get there, though. But yeah, apparently there was almost an East Coast Fan Fest for 14. And trains have Wi-Fi. Also true. Also true. I would say an airplane also has the ability for you to get up and walk around, just not very well. They also have snacks, terrible snacks, very expensive. They also have Wi-Fi, which you have to pay for. So you know. No, one of these things is not like that. Oh no, the poll is over. I don't even know where we're at with this colony. Love game. This is called the Undevoured. Oh right, because we lost the colony to being devoured. We got bored on chat. You know, as one does. Give me a sec. I'm curious about this. Okay. Figured. Okay, where are we? Oh, right, we're starting to build up here. We only just gotten here. Okay, I remember where we're at. Hello, Raven. Let's see. Don't even look at that. You know, nobody else is here, so we can actually go get our lumber. Man, I do love having me some lumbar. 4 armchairs. Thank you, Sander, from last week for the armchairs. People do be liking their armchairs. Why are they called armchairs though? Like, are they chairs for your arms? Can the rest of you sit there and saying Evercold 8484? Let's go. Let's fucking go, Allie. Oh, look, they are Evercold. Look at that white hair and white mustache. Stunning. Allie, Evercold is nimble, steadfast, and a fast walker. They grew up as a budding artist, and now they're a herder. They'll be good at shooting, good at animals once again, good at crafting, and very good at art. Welcome aboard. I shall call them Evercold 8484. Unless you want to keep Allie, in which case we can keep Allie. That's up to you. I am here but to do your bidding. don't even know what my character even is anymore. Yeah, it's been Ever Baba. Ever Baba. Done. Yeah, yeah. Nah, wrong button. Bandwidth pack for Arcsane. Alright, Arcsane. You desire a pack of bandwidth. Congratulations. Let me go through all this. Skill trainer melee for Ruri. Ruri wants to punch bitches. Fair play. Thank you, Sandra, from last week for the 2 tables. Why is there a fire going? I just heard that fire. That's not good. Why are they firing out there, though? Sure, we'll put that table there. Yeah, so we had a colony get blasted by, we had 2 colonies died of planet killers, and then we had 1 colony going, and then they got eaten by devourers, who, surprisingly, per their name, devoured a lot of folks. So, thank you, Geo, for the hard drugs. Do you need hard drugs, Geo? You are, in fact, a waster. Come, it's tea time. Ding, 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 ding. Come get your tea. Max, thank you for the raid. Speaking of hard drugs, you know what's addictive like a hard drug? Watching Maximilian Powell Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern. Go follow Max. He streams some Metaphor Fantasio currently. Jerking chicken. Some say that to this day, Max is still jerking his chicken. Go follow Max if you so desire. He's streaming some big, expensive JRPGs. Go have some fun. Hola, smoothie, good evening. I think I'm gonna go against the norm of the stats and make an Ever Baba Wizard. A wizard, let's fucking go. Ever Baba Wizard. A wizard's very strong. Like if I remember to use their stuff, they're actually pretty potent. Right. I'm a big fucking cheater. Don't worry about that. At least that's close to home, so that's not bad. I don't see them. Where are they? What? Where are they? That's a good shotgun. Let's see what else we have here. Thank you for the iguana chat. Thank you, Ali, for the good colonist. Raven, thank you for the packs of hemogen that we need for Rosa. Thank you, Raven, for the 69 human meat. Antonio, eat that meat. And thank you, Smoothie, for the goose. Okay, everything on the map is now free for all. Let's go through and see what we got. Show me what you got. Let's see what we got here. He got me to retry a metaphor. It's his fault. It is. That man right there. Banned. It's a very good game, but I also understand why you opted out. And also thank you for the hemogen there for Rosa specifically. Thank you. Thank you. So we got that there. What is this? This is a bionic animal tail. Right, I can't use those. We can take the remnants of that cougar though. Arcsane's just out here vibing in the middle of nowhere. Love that for him. What else do we have? We have another thingy right there. Let's move this over here. It sounds like such a sitcom song. Thank you for the Walrus Duke. Thank you for the Shooty Shoot, Melee, and Cookie. Thank you very much. We need those. This is Shooty Shoot, so who's good at shooting and who has a good gun? Rosa's good at shooting, so you know what? The queen gets her thingy. Skill trainer Melee, that's almost assuredly for Mimi and her tentacle. And I don't know who's good at cooking, so let's see who's good at cooking. Nobody. Alright, Wolfie's going to the kitchen. Actually, no, we actually have no good cooks. Alright, Ever Baba with the skill of 9. Congrats, Ever Baba. You are now our top cook, our top chef. Thank you for the streaks with you. Welcome on in. what else do we have here? Skill trainer medical. Who is our doctorologist? Zeros at a skill of 11, and Mimi at a skill of 5. We'll get Zeros because Mimi is more likely to be out there fighting, and so she's more likely to get busted up. And it's 4 animal beds. What's this right here? This is a skill trainer cooking, which I'm assuming Ever Baba is coming for it. Thank you for the animal beds, Duke. But yeah, so this is like our 4th colony in a month because of natural disasters. Ah, yes, natural disasters. You met her tentacle? Sounds like a fun night out. Listen, she got a tentacle. She got that growth. What was I doing right? So this is our kitchen area. Okay. Oh, well, this is our food area. This is our kitchen area. Okay, got it. Understood. We're building with granite. Do I have granite blocks? I have 495 granite blocks. Okay. Let's take the time to actually remove this here. And then rebuild that. I remember when we had one for many months. Listen, we've had colonies last like 3-4 months. We've genuinely been there. We've made a lot of huge progress. That isn't recently. That isn't all that saves. That is not recently. Explosives. There they go. I like that Yoshi P has now entered the emote spam there. Chemically would kill our colonies. It's okay. Listen, we're here to experience things. We're here to live, laugh, commit war crimes, and that's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're here to do, and we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it well. Obviously we don't have power yet, so we're working on that, but we got some beds, some animal beds. I need to sort out the animal area. Also, what are these? These are shooting. When did these come in? Somebody clearly sent them to me. 4 shooties. Skill trainer. 4 skill trainers shooting. Who? Was this just random gifts? Shooting. Skill trainer. Intellects. That was for bow mage. Okay, bow mage. Bow mage, you got a shotgun. Let's go. War crimes. America, fuck yeah. Yeah. Yup. What else do we have? Alright, so they remove. Alright, we need to actually redo this fast because we don't want our food to go bad here. That lifter is doing work for us. Love that for us. Obviously we have some good shotguns here. What do you mean? A raid of Ritfer. They're gonna prepare for what? How many are there? See, this is what I mean. We already got 4 dudes. Normally the raids here are 1 person. We have 1 person with armor. Alright, let's see how it goes. They gotta go through this bottleneck right here. So we're going to engage them right here. Why is Antonio already fighting? Nothing. Bay's got a gun. Arxane, nothing. Cherulia, nothing. Zemri, nothing. Varsity, nothing. Bowman just have a very high skill level. Geo, nothing. Varsity, come grab a shotgun. Who can shoot? We're gonna get shotgun group out here to just shotgun everybody. Alright, so Bay's there with that. We're gonna shotgun some bitches. There goes Rosa. Wow, Rosa's in a dangerous spot. So there's 4 of them there. I don't think they can actually attack us, so we're gonna wait them out a little bit here. And then as soon as they turn that corner, blam. Mimi will be over here ready to drop in on some fools. Thank you for the manometrics. Thank you for the scimitar cat, Zabes. Thanks for, ooh, unique chain shotgun. What is this? This is a normal one. It has incendiary pellet. That's very nice. This weapon is engraved with the portrayal of a peaceful, abstract shape. The work is shaded in hues of white and blue. Hey, I need you dumbasses to start attacking us already. Moo, indeed. They have 2 guns and 2 melees. Alright, we want Antonio to try and bait them into it. Alright, they're coming back. Alright, let's go. They're going. They're going. They don't even know! Alright, here comes Ben around that corner. Damn. Oh, they killed that moose. Okay, well, that's fine. As you were. Antonio, eat that man right there. Live, laugh, war crimes. How did you know about the sign hanging behind the dining room table? I was there. Hola, babe. Oh shit, it's Friday? Not quite. Not quite. How's it going though, babe? Alright, we've covered most of our stuff. Not all of our stuff, but we have recovered most of our stuff. We have a couple of hospital beds, so that's fine. They'll be okay. Thank you for the venometric. We have a stockpile of them, but you know what? More means more power until we can get our grid up and running. So that's good stuff. Oh, Mimi, Jesus. Okay, Mimi's like, what's this about not being geared? That's a good chess piece right there. Good job, Mimi. Mimi's like, people are about to fucking die. I like how Bay's keeping the security door open by vibes. It's fine. Mind if I get to pick your stats? Absolutely. It was getting shot at. What the fuck? How many were there? I guess there was one rando from a different angle. Okay, well now we have 2 more injured people. 3 more injured people. Amy's just trying to put her gear on. Now look at her. She's hurt, but she also has her helmet on. Amy's like, fuck this, I'm going to bed. Let's get you your stats. Bay, where are you? Right there. There you go. But welcome in, everybody. It is in fact not Friday. Sorry about that. It is Monday. We did do a long segment of Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest on Friday, so we missed out on this because it was Fan Fest. It was a good session. Hola, Varsity, ¿qué onda? Varsity, I was surprised to see you. You know, I saw the beta sticker, like, okay, is Varsity here? And I actively looked for your sticker, so. Alright, so let's remove some of this. So we have 2 more bedrooms. Okay, well we can move Xeris's bedroom over here. We'll flag Mimi's bed for medical purposes. Alright, Bay's gonna shoot a bit. You have a good gun too, Bay. I believe you have the Bishop's Sniper's Conceit, which has piercing rounds and the tactical sight. So, you know. You're sleeping right now, pero when you wake up, you will go forth and grab these. So that's good. I missed out on the 14 badge for the official channel. Yeah, it's kind of harsh to do that specifically for just those 2 days because everybody's at the fucking con, right? And so you have to be there, like you're at the con, so it's kind of messed up. Varsity, it took me years to discover that the word nothing is a palindrome. Spelled backwards, it's genichton, which also means nothing. What's going on, 11 night? Good morning. Let me get you a factoid as well, Varsity. Put 2 straws in your mouth, one inside a drink and one outside it. You won't be able to drink through either straw. I need 2 straws right now! What do you mean? They don't know how hard I can suck. Why are you tomatoing me? You literally requested it. This is on you. Tomato yourself. So you're about to suck on stream instead of rim fake. No, that's okay. Listen, we'll keep doing the thing properly. Alibaba the cat sleeping on that bed, as is the right. Okay, so we're cool here. Right. So we need to finish digging up through here. I think I need their bathroom like over here. What if we did like a bathroom area right here? It doesn't have to be super expansive. So we're about to do a we're about to do a science. Yeah, I suppose. Also, I'm very upset. It ate 4,000 of my points. It ate 4,000 of my points. I'm gonna get another bed in there. That'll be nice. Okay. We got silver there. How's Antonio's food levels? He's doing alright. He doing okay. Over here, we want to put silver, gold, jade. The fancy stuff. Alright, so we got our steel. We're slowly working our way through this, that's fine. Is my melee already done so I can save for leg? Let me see, I'll check here in a second. I'm just waiting for Rosa to finish off this block. There go your stats, you're 14. They crushed your heart. Wait, they crushed Mimi's heart. They shot your pelvis. They shot your torso and they bruised your torso as well. Let's design a bathroom here. We'll need somewhere for this to pop out. So we can pop it out right here. And then we'll get our water in here. And then we can dig this out right here. It'll eventually be a bathroom and hot tub section. We also need somewhere for our... I need somewhere that isn't allowed to anybody else for our water treatment. How are our pipes? Has anyone checked on our pipes? I shot through the heart, and those guys were to blame. It's true. That is, in fact, who is to blame. Alright, we have another bed, okay. We're doing okay-ish here. I am going to need more bedrooms over here, so I guess that's what this was over here, to make more bedrooms over here. So let's see, what can we do here? So these are, what? These are 5 by 5, okay. 5 by 5 bedrooms. If we're being super efficient here. Oh, we can do that, okay. Okay, we can do 5 by 5s. It's okay, Mimi. You'll be healed up. You could also cheat and heal yourself with some nanites if you wanted to. Varsity with the recon armor. Let's get you that armor, Varsity. Thank you for the bionic arm, Medic. In case Mimi needs it. Medic provides. Thank you for the unique minigun, Antonio. These are... Oh, that's a good one, too. This is called Hard Punch Honor. This weapon is engraved with the representation of a rectangle. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of several onions. The focused structure of the image almost conflicts with its erotic style. Onions are erotic, it's true. This has aim assist, high power rounds, and extended magazine. Jesus. That is... Bae, I almost want to give you that gun because I know your pawn's going to be all in. Do you want that over your current Bishop's Sniper's Conceit? If not, I can give it to somebody else. It's fine. This is a pretty solid gun in and of itself. It is a normal quality gun. Several... What onions? I just want to shoot. Where the bullets come from matters not. Done. Because, listen, with your 20 at shooting... Excuse me. Listen, that's just... It's artwork, Varsity. You can't judge art. It's art. The entire point of art is to provoke. Melt that gun down. Never. The entire point of art is to provoke, to make you think. Don't to fire. Okay, fucking Elrond. Calm down. What does the art button do? It just shows you what the art is. It just shows you what it is. Geo, you can shoot. Congrats, you have a very good gun now. It just brings up the snippet of what it is. That's all. I like going into this part because it also tells you what traits you have as well on top of everything else. Hey, look, a wave of nanites came through. What? Oh, Mimis. You still got a gunshot wound to your torso and your pelvis, but your pelvis is healing. It's green now, so that's good. Congrats. Thank you, Raven, for the skill trainer cooking. I believe our top chef is Wolfie again. No, it's Ever Baba. Skill trainer melee para la Mimis. I don't think you needed 2, but we can see what we can do here. Whatever you, I mean, yeah, you'll need 2. I don't think you want your bed to be a hospital bed anymore because we actually have open hospital beds and you're already in it. Boink. There you go. Assigned to Mimi. Sorry, cool. Neat. Progress. Yay! Oh. Okay, right. Bathroom. We're gonna need to do this as well here. I mean, I'm content with this. This is a decent size. Everything. Sir, did you see the short I put in spoilers? No. Let me see. Oh, that's the Sigmund Gaming one? No, I didn't see it yet. I'll have to look at it after stream. Sigmund pops up on my TikTok every once in a while. A funny dude. Hola, Zemri. Good evening. Hola, Raven and Antonio. Sorry, I only just had to return Dome 2 back up to running. Sorry, apologies. Go gang, go gang. Room Connect on Twitch? Where? It's only on Twitch. It's not on YouTube, unfortunately. Another video for your collection. Another video for your collection. Okay, so we can do that. How do I get people to these, though, is the question. How do I get them to these bedrooms? We need a wall there, and then we can do another 5x5. But again, if we don't do that, then they can't access their goddamn rooms, right? Alright, so if we do... No, that won't work. You saw it earlier? Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet, but it is pretty solid. I don't even know who they are. You're about to Europeans, it says Mpreg Unreal this way. As is your right. I mean, you could always just do 2x2, right? You could always, it pains me because it's such a waste of space. Okay, so we do 5x5. And actually learn how to count. We do 5x5. And then we have a two-way street here. Obviously that's going to be the wall, so they don't get to be there. Then we do this. We do another 5x5. In front of my pasta? Really? In front of your pasta. Okay, then we can, I suppose it's not ideal, but fuck it, we ball, right? The things we do for the sake of symmetry. With the top. Road goes to there, connects there. And then we do boink. 5x5. And that'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 bedrooms. Individual bedrooms because I want them to be happy. I don't want them to be upset. Thank you for the 110 streak, Zemri. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? This up here is going to be the Rosa Mini Sanctum. Yeah, we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Okay, what if we did this? For the sake of evening it out, 13. Transport pod crash. A transport pod carrying a ravenous hostile ghoul has landed nearby. On closer inspection, it appears to be Grant, a previous member of your crew. The ghoul is currently in shock, but it will soon recover and attack anyone it sees. Where's Grant at? Oh, he's right by the thing, too. I mean, I don't have anywhere to imprison Grant, unfortunately. Order structure. Free food for Antonio. Free food for Antonio. You're not wrong. That is a viable option. Okay. How is Antonio on food? Antonio is pretty full. He's been eating other things as it is, so you know. Bowmage is not coming to get his skill ups. Bowmage, I swear to Jesus. Come get your goods. Hell yeah. And Ghoul Gang free food. Ghoul Gang free food. That's a power shower. Only thing I can think of is that maybe my stuff landed up here somewhere. Alright, so Wolfie's gonna finish that door and then this place will be nice and compact. Right. Alright, Bowmage is up to 20 on the thing. That's good. Let's get this mined out right now because we're gonna have to do it anyway. Okay. I mean, a little bit of progress. Is this the price Solo has to pay? That ghoul's gonna be very angry. We have to kill it. Because Ghoul Gang is feisty. But we ain't got room or time for a wild ghoul. Normal ghouls, okay. Wild ghoul, not here, no siree. What is this? This is slate. We don't have the platform for it. We don't have the means to study grants, so this is gonna have to come over here and handle that. Where's all the hemogen at? Hemogen's right there. Okay, so looks like I can get that right. May as well take them down while we still can, and it's not that big of an issue. I'm playing the song, I'm playing the music. Rosa, I need you. Thank you. Rosa, I need you to just land one more shot. Okay, I need you to land one more. Rosa. Rosa. RimWorld night? Oh no, did I sleep through the week? No, Norik saying. We're making up for Friday's fan fest of Remy, lack of Remy. Good job, Rosa. Is missing the Balanine? We'll be doing the Balanine as per usual on Fridays. No bonus balls here. No, sir. Alright, so this is now considered indoors. That's good. Alright, we're making progress. Yay! Progress! Once they dig this out, we can actually start to work on this in earnest. But yeah, I'm sad it ate that was a lot of points I spent. Did they get destroyed? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. I also need meat hooks. No, let's get a meat hook. It can't be hooking your meat if you don't have a meat hook. Meat, storage. Apparently it's not part of that. That's weird. Yeah, it ate all my silver too. Womp womp. Thank you for the stone crab, Cowie. Thank you for the holding platform and the 2 things for plants. Did you want a smart sentient crab or just crab be wilding? I believe that was plants for Bay. Yes, go through plants for Bay Barbalay. our resident gardener. Thank you for that. As soon as I'm able to actually get a area for our SCP friends to stay in, we will absolutely be all over that. Roamer crab, free roaming grass-fed crab, my favorite. Aviark saying, welcome on back. Oh, hopefully the trip was absolutely fantastic. It seemed like they really nailed it this time around. They did a very good job with it. Excited that all my homies got to look at your little crab go! Look at him! It looked like a fantastic time. Certainly better than Vegas 2023. So may you have enjoyed it thoroughly. Thank you for the Balls Varsity. Thank you for the Grizzly Bear Medic and the Sentience Catalyst. Someone is being shredded. What else are we doing? Okay, we're fine there. Is this compacted machinery? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it says they're right here and they're not. Did the one iguana eat everything? It would. Or did it go into the water? I mean, the water's not very deep. It's marsh. Okay. Research. Anomaly. Avoid provocation is under research. Dub's bad hygiene. Okay. 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 I'm not researching anything at this point. I should research something. Fishing. That we have a food source. This means looking forward to SoCal and its amazing weather next time. See a good trip, yes. Expensive. I'm now probably broke till next Fan Fest. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is. I look at the prices. Come back to the snow is kind of depressing. It is, yeah. I thought you guys, thank you for the mini turrets, Duke. We will have to set those up somewhere soon. I'm going to set up a death trap. That way, if somebody manages to break through, like they break through like right here, just a line of turrets just blasting. So that's gonna be part of the death room. There was a thing earlier on social media, Varsity, that it was super close to being a East Coast fan fest. So maybe next time you might have to travel out to the East Coast. How's he next time? He's gonna road trip from the frozen north to FanFest. Yeah, if it's in Boston, sure, but not to the West Coast. That's crazy talk right there. Okay, so we need to, again, because we are building into the mountain, we do need to either smoothen out these walls or build new ones. Otherwise, we can't pass electrical power through it. Kind of sucks. Okay, Boston is unacceptable. East Coast Fan Fest. That would be ideal. I've never been to Boston, but Boston means I get to hang out with Zabes. To hang out with the homies. So that'd be nice. I need a dump spot for mechanical corpses. Corpses. Mechanoid corpses. Hello, Finny. This isn't. Hey, varsity, fuck you. They keep it in California. Listen, it's got to be in Anaheim again. Listen, my love for Anaheim doesn't exist. My love is for the fact that that convention center, it fucks. It does things fantastically well, as does anywhere where PAX is held. So do it in Seattle too. Are you home, Finny? No, Cube! You're attacking immediately. Okay. Not these clowns. If only I had my death chamber of things I haven't set up yet. All right, Rosa, I need you over here. Mimi, full armor, ready to get her heart crushed again. Shotgun City. Let's go. Oh, Bay's gun's just gonna open up on these fools. I'm excited. Zamri, Varsity. Gio's got a sniper rifle. Sit at the back. We got Team Shotgun. Alright, these idiots are going literally the worst possible. Okay, they try to go this. They're like, no, there's nothing there. They're gonna have to go all the way around, so that's fine. Got home through closing the wash and put you on PC. Hell yeah, welcome home, Finny. Hopefully the trip was memorable and incredible and you enjoyed yourselves. It sounded like it was a lot of good fun, so can't be mad at that. Oh no, here comes Chonk. Chonk's got grenades. But Chonk can't aim for shit because he's over there. Yeah, what you doing, Chonk? Chonk is down. Alright, here come the other idiots. Wipe them out. Good job. This map is so good. This map is fantastic. Mimi, please melee that to death. Antonio, I require you to feast on Chonk. Good job, Mimi. I would love to be able to go sometime, but that isn't going to happen if it stays on the West Coast, unfortunately. Is it just... I mean, it's expensive to drive out there and fly out there, so I get that. Tomorrow medic, I wasn't sure how long it would take to get home. Yeah. Hey, who needs medical treatment? Rosa. Oh, Rosa got shot. Where did Rosa get shot? Rosa got a gunshot in her left arm. It's okay, Rosa, you'll be fine. They may be bigger, but I feel like they would a worse job. You mean downtown, the big convention center in downtown LA? Probably not. They host even bigger conventions. I think it would be maybe a slight issue like Vegas has, where their convention center is meant for bigger deals. But I think the LA Convention Center is pro enough that it wouldn't be much of an issue. So there's have it at Anaheim, then LA. I hope they stay there through Cali gang. Yeah, I think so. I think the Anaheim one is just built for this, and the staff is also used to it, so it wouldn't be that much of an issue. The Convention Center is a no, absolutely. Mira, we used to take the blue line down that parked right in front of it. So I'm used to traveling through there via train, via the metro. But yeah, no, I also don't think we want a bunch of people using the metro to come in. The site's terrible for people to get to unless you got it like that, and you're staying at the hotels nearby. Which, by the way, it's better off at the Anaheim Convention Center. It's more reasonable there than anywhere else, honestly. Every time I saw a visible 14% at Disney, I got to call them a fucking nerd. Signal that he got us some pins from a stranger, and I wore Roxas proudly on your chest. I know there was a lot of people who went there. Like I know Jesse Cox and Itney JP and a bunch of other big content creators were there for Disney the day after. That seems to be the consensus for what people were doing. I'm just hoping it was a lot of fun and enjoyable, and for you guys to be safe. And it seems like once Franco lands, we mission accomplished. But yeah, logistically, it's not great unless you're willing to take the the blue line down from Long Beach through South Central through Central. All the way through to downtown LA. It's a lot. It's a big ask. That sounds absolutely delightful, Finny. I'm glad you got to do it. It's a far away from me. It's just the cost prohibitive. Fair. It ain't cheap. Trust me. Someone who's done it. You know what was crazy was the setup for the food trucks was cleaned up and the trucks getting the fuck out like 2 hours after the concert. Listen, again, they know how to do it there. That's why I would like the PAX East venue to be the venue if it is on the East Coast, because again, they literally host this type of convention, so it would be rad. It'd be good times in that regard. Well, listening to the friend does have fun. Yeah, it was great. I'm so happy Iggy got to stream the wedding. Like, even Saki watched some of it. I'm pretty sure she shut it off as soon as the mariachi trumpet started peaking everything. As soon as the mariachi started playing Mi Kukui, they were like, nah, fuck this, we're out. We're gonna ask the cat girls to go through the barrio. They might... No! Fucking Beta's home! Welcome home, Beta! Yeah, I can tell you're home. You get anything set up for your pops? Did you ride the plane train? There's a plane train? Oh, right in the other airport. Thank you, Beta, for the compacted salt. The jade. Ooh, marble. I'ma need that. Hopefully you got your pops all set up. Mira, no, Varsity, look, I've seen people get mugged on the blue line, so I wouldn't want people to go there on the blue line. Anaheim is perfectly serviceable. It's perfectly fine. It gets it done. Ain't no need to venture forward, that's for sure. So your heralds have announced your right. Yes, they have. Thank you for the sandstone. Thank you for the 15 wild turkeys, Zabes. They're already making babies. What the shit? When I went out for my run today, I saw several crows flying back into the forest with a bunch of sticks in their beaks. It's baby making time. So that was cool. I like seeing that. They also yelled at me like, peanuts! Like, motherfuckers, I already gave you your daily allotment of peanuts. Leave me alone. Oh, more marble. Okay. Slate, compact machinery, very good. Look at that. You killed that fucking squirrel. Right, I need to permit animal corpses to be hung from over here. you have as many turkeys as I have currently in your yard. Oh my god, why do you have 15 turkeys in your yard, Zabes? Wait, hey yo, free turkeys? Free turkeys. We got free turkeys. It's the neighborhood gang. It's the neighborhood gang. You know what? That's fair. Thank you for skill trainer cooking Raven. May ever Baba continue to chef it up. Alright, go forth minions. We've had 3 raids today. So game's out here intent on beating us up. Squirrel had it coming. He was a he was a spy. That's nuts. Let's start routing power through here. Maybe making time for the squirrel in your fucking roof. Oh no. It's okay. Listen, they gotta make babies. They're good for the environment. They're good for what? No, fucking. I don't want corpses in here. This is chunks. This is not a chunk. This is a fucking. Oh, it is a slag chunk. Never mind. I'll shut my whore mouth. A fossilized octopus beak was discovered that is large enough to suggest an octopus between 21 and 61 feet, and suddenly I have an idea for a Pathfinder monster. Okay. I'm sure that'll be fine. Alright, so we're going there. I don't know if we have anyone smart enough to build this here, but okay. Right, deep wells. I need a well. Well. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Hola, papi. Buenas tardes. En algún lugar es viernes, it's true. It's true. Somewhere out there. Ahorita. Viernes o'clock. Let's go. This sucks. Okay, I'm gonna have to move my water facilities elsewhere. Monday Ramin. How's it going, Lemon? What'd it do? Let's see, 2 actions to attack with 4 tentacles. No map applied till after the 4 attacks. Seems okay. Can I knock it prone? I mean, that's what we could do well over here. You have to trip it 6. Okay, I mean, that's fair. I gotta get maximum pump here. Alright, well I guess we're going to fucking make our deep well over here. That's not too bad since our power will be right there. We can just route some power back over here. But this sucks. This is not what I want. Excuse me? Who's honking? We'll dig out this area here and then work our way back in. We'll chop right across, and then we can work our way back down from up top into here. So gotta dig this out here. But yeah, we're making slow progress. Progress is progress, though, right? So we're slowly getting there. The other trip is exams. I'll do it. Can I go full Oni form? And because I'm a giant Oni, I can then sweep more than one leg at a time because I'm an Oni. Also, Beta, I'm telling you right now, our friendship is gonna end if the second I drop Titan Wrestler wrestling free archetype. If you throw a monster at me that I can't actually trick. If you throw that shit at me, I'll be very upset. Here it comes. Here comes the drop. Will you do that? Yes. 100%. Okay, I need a butchering. No, I don't need, forget fishing, I need, sterile materials. I need somewhere to start butchering. We need production. Butchering table, right here. And then, electric stove, right here. Let's get these rocks out of here. Did you guys ever do that casual EverQuest playthrough? Yeah, it was. I did a couple more streams, but the new EverQuest game doesn't come out until July. Well, not the new EverQuest game, but the EverQuest iteration that is EverQuest Legends. Are your dwarf fortress in this colony? I mean, listen, we're given a mountain with choke points. So here we are with some choke points. We're gonna build more choke points along here, and just if something breaks into here, they're gonna have a hell of a time. But other than that, we're gonna try and do our best to get inside our little mountain. Area reveal. The new area has been revealed. So it's over here. I knew that was gonna happen. Ooh, compacted machinery. We'll build with granite here because, again, it is very strong. Thank you for the... Thanks for the 100 toilets. I'm going to destroy almost all of them. Thank you. I appreciate the toilets. We don't need that many. We also have smart toilets already, but you know what? It'll still feel constructing an electric stove. No, my resources! Reveal this, it's already there. How could we not see all that? But I appreciate the thinking of my people's bladders, because they are pretty hurt. A lot of this yellow stuff is because they're bursting. Add bill, butcher creatures. I will say that isn't a waste. Those materials, all those toilets will get turned into raw mats. That'll definitely get very much used very quickly. So thank you all. Okay, I mean, a lot of this is the downside to starting off in the mountain. Never know when you might need another toilet. It's true. It's true. Let's get these out the way. And then we can actually install our toilets here. Alright, they're digging the way through. We can actually start tapping our well in here. Need that deep well. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. I'll take this. This isn't bad. We're in a deep well. a pumping station. What else do we need here? We need a deep well, pumping station, obviously electricity to get to it. I mean, at this fucking point, considering what I have to do here, I'm just gonna dump it over here instead. I need to panic obtain magic bucket. Wait, that's available via Mogtomes, right? I just finished making your foods for the week. Very nice! What'd you make for the week? Thank you, Mimis, for the shield belt for, in fact, La Mimis. What is a Cerberus node? Is that from Mass Effect? An interlink node scavenged from the Cerberus core of a mech hive. It can be used to summon mechanoids or mechanoid transport pods from the planet-wide mechanoid satellite network. No thank you. Welcome aboard, Beta. Beta, you are... good at shooting, good at melee, very good at construction, good at mining, good at plants. Your group is a tribe child, now you're a framer. You're very good at quick sleeping. You're a cannibal and you have a great memory, just like real life. I made falafel pitas and peach sriracha chicken. Peach sriracha chicken. Mira, that sweet, spicy combo with coconut rice and green beans. Delicious. That sounds incredible. Alright, so we're starting to slowly butcher here. Power. Conduits all the way down here and around. This entire area is being built together. It's supposedly the best gear for your mech. Dude, it's not a piece of gear though. Like, you can't wear that. You just use it to summon things. Speaking of which, do I need anything to actually build the mechs? Let me see. Terulia, you have your mech link. No, so here's the thing. There are some things that we're gonna need. I just need to build the facilities for you, because if you look down here at biotech, I haven't learned shit. Research. I need to learn basic mech tech. So once I learn this right here, after we get our Sorel materials at the way, this will actually let you. It'll let me learn how to make all this. We'll eventually need some different kinds of chips, but for now, we're a little bit away from that. But I will prioritize it because Beta also tends to be a Mechanitor right away, so we'll get that sorted nice and quick. Alright, so we're starting to build up here, that's good. Lucky says when warned, it gives the Mechanitor wearing a plus 15. So this is... I mean, wearable by an adult. Okay, we can see an interlink. Does it say where? Let's see. I've never seen it. So, force equip. Okay. So as long as you don't use it, yeah, just plus 15 mech bandwidth. As long as you don't use it, we're good. Thank you for the mech link beta. Let's get you sorted out. Thank you for the intellect trainer Raven. Whom's too smart? Rosa is pretty smart. Thank you for the power showers. Yes. Thank you, Geo. What do we have here? Slate, steel. We can go with steel. I mean, that's a new object. I haven't seen it before, so neat. Today I learned something. So we'll put that there. We'll put that there. Everybody's in a daze because they're bursting. I'm so sorry. That's granite. That's granite. That's granite. Slate. Limestone. Beta, congratulations. You are now Mechanitor. I don't think I want a wooden power shower. You got a constructoid. Hell yeah. Do I want that there? I don't think I do. No, I know what I'm gonna do. How wide is this? This is 10 wide. Of course it's 10 wide. It couldn't be, you know, an odd number. Hola, Wolfie. Good evening. But yeah, I got a constructoid. It's gonna be super helpful. Skill trainer. Oh my god, thank you for the medical scoff. We have no doctors, so thank you. What do we have here? Who's our new doctorologist? Zaris with a skill of 15, as well as Mimi and Geo. Okay. We can get Zaris one more. We'll get Mimi. She's not really going to be a primary doctor because she tends to, you know, put dudes in the ground. But Geo, congrats. You're going to be doctor. And thank you for the drugs. I see the joints right there. I guess what your pawn needs, everything. Your pawn is naked and without anything. You actually did get some melee and stuff there. Those are your stats, Wolfie. And you're a cannibal. I'd say add things for your Mechanitor. Like there's more mech links and stuff you can actually give them. But it does get pretty pricey. You could always just wait on points to really as well for once I get there. I'm not going to be too far off. I need to get their bathroom going for sure, but... Do you have a weapon? No, you have literally nothing. You have nothing. Good day. Hidden conduit. And let's get this up here. We'll get this in here, and then we'll run our power right through here. Understood? Yeah, there was some items that dropped, but none of it was really good for your character. And I know you wanted a bonk. So we're waiting on a good melee weapon. It'll come eventually. Thank you for the drug lab, and welcome aboard, Husbando. Nice haircut. Husbando, you are industrious, pretty, and a quick sleeper, just like real life. You grew up as a herder, and now you're a carver. You're good at shooting, good at melee, very good at animals, very good at art. Those are your stats right there. With double smash Borgor, very nice. Very nice. More computer issues? Nah, wait. As in, you don't have any more computer issues, or you don't want more computer issues? Which one, Smooshy? Cause okay, bills. Add bills. Cook a simple meal. Do forever. So far, our only cook is Ever Baba at 13 skills, so making progress there. Thank you for the Alpha Thrumbo Horn. Wolfie, team Stabby Stab. Let's fucking go. Who's stabbing? Wolfie stabbing. As in want. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, I need to design Rosa's and Mimi's sanctum. Mimi's her bodyguard, so they need to be in the general area there, so... What do I want to do here? What's that sound? It's just Rosa drinking her blood. Distress signal. You've intercepted a distress signal from a nearby camp of Kyiv. Fuck those guys. They just attacked me. They just raided us. The frantic voice begs for immediate assistance defending against a threat. They offer everything at their camp in return for help, including shards of powerful arco technology. As the voice tries to explain the nature of the threat, the signal goes dead. Yeah, fuck those guys. And thank you, Husbando. Let's get you those skill trainers shooty shoot. Oh yeah, that should get you pretty close to the cap. Oh no! Oh, I got cut off. I didn't want to do this. Alright, screw it. Let's mine this out and get it sorted out and ready to go. This is not what I wanted here, by the way. This is not what I wanted here, but I had to change the plan, and now here we are. I'll say water filtration, because otherwise our water can get pretty contaminated. So we want that there. And then we're going to run our pipes all the way through here. And I leave my huge water towers somewhere relatively safe. Doesn't matter where they're at, really. Zone. Build the roofed area. None of this has... Okay, well. Oopsies. Let's start adding a little bit of roofing to our housing. Oopsie. I mean, you know, it's the little things in life. Mountain, you know. What is a mountain but a roof? For, you know. Thank you for the Doomsday rocket launcher. You get, I think there's only one shot, but you know what, husband? That's all you need. One shot, many kills. Grenadier armor. Let's go. And a prestige recon helmet. Alright, Beta Constructed is fucking doing work. Love that for us. Cherulia's lifter is also doing work for us. Oh yes, this is what I wanted to do here, but we're gonna adjust this because I don't want this to necessarily be any one thing. So let's see. So this is gonna be entrance right here. I agree. Okay, and then. Okay. If I do it this way, and then build a wall here. Oh, I can't build a wall there. A wall there. There's gonna be the initial bathrooms. Hola Kailasa, Negative Friday. Hola Franco. It's Friday. You haven't been on an airplane for 5 days. Get on that. Are you home? What is the mountain but a roof for a cave? Exactly. But apparently it doesn't count, so love that for us. Alright, let's get more of these the heck out of here. We want these out of their bedrooms because it makes them very upset having to live with rocks in their bedrooms. Understandably so. I don't know what to do with this bathroom. I don't like this bathroom. I mean, maybe I don't need three stalls, right? Maybe we don't need that. Maybe we can just go with 2. Plane just landed? Orale. Good stuff. Good stuff. Welcome home-ish. Power. And then we'll tap in our power from right here. Man, that is a long way to tap into here, but it is what it is. Okay. Alright, they're back on building bedrooms again, so that's good. We needed that. Hola, Corey. Buenas tardes. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Currently, why is there a walrus in my kitchen? This is another question I have myself every single day. Leathers and skins. Textiles. Okay. Let him cook. No, he can't cook. He's not pretty good at it. He tries his best, but obviously, owing to the fact that there are walruses need to eat too. Okay, but they can eat over here, not cook over here. A small difference. Small difference between the two. All right, so we've got this going on here. Meow indeed, roar indeed. I need to get these animals the heck out of here. Okay, so there's progress there. That's good. I don't want this right here though. I want, I need at best 2 stalls. I think this is the sound that the walrus makes, by the way. It doesn't matter where we put our ginormous water towers. There's a content with that there. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't want this here. But I don't know what I want to do here either. The eternal dilemma, trying to look into the future for what I actually want to make. You two make that sound. I believe it. I believe it. Welcome aboard, Max. Max, you're a Neanderthal. You grew up as a cave child, and now you're a treehouse builder. You're iron-willed, kind, and sanguine. You'll be good at melee, you'll be good at construction, you'll be very good at plants. Welcome aboard. I'll look into your future. How dare you? How dare you? Wait, I thought the I looked over here real quick and I thought the alley cat was the one cooking, but it was Max. What the? I was for one hot second. I was so confused. Max, your cooking is at a skill of 4. You are not allowed to cook. Get the fuck out of my kitchen. Doctor, Lily, no. Lindorn, no. Zeris, Mimi, and Gio, yes. Thank you for the Cinnamon sword. Let's get you that sword for... Ooh, it's an excellent one too. Very nice. That's called Gershelsum. Gershelsum. Yeah, there you go. Your Persona Plasma Sword has kill focus. This weapon's Persona focuses on deaths. If the weapon kills someone, the wielder will instantly gain 20% side focus. Lily's in a sad wonder because she was insulted. Aww, who insulted Lily? What? There you go, Max. You got your thing. I need to sit on the bathroom. Gerfurler the Uncanny. Cousin of Burfurler the Uncanny. Alright, so we'll redo this here and then we'll sneak in. We'll finally have power and water inside our facilities, which is a pretty big deal. The big projects are kind of done here. Oh, we haven't done this yet. Alright, how come Whomst isn't mining this? What about mining? Alright, so we don't have a lot of miners is the problem. There you go. We now have more miners. It's like real life? Alright, once we get the power in here, and we get going. Ooh, is that here chat, Mimi bought a shortbread cookie for all of you. Here you go. This is Chat's shortbread cookie at a Costco. Lies, it's mine. Oh no, I almost gave you the wrong drugs, Gio. I almost got you addicted to something else entirely. Reminds me, I need to make peanut butter cookies. You do. Okay, so we're slowly moving along here. Got a couple more beds we can actually put in here, so that's nice. Is it ideal? No. God, no. But it is a start. Thank you for the go juice. Appreciate that. Alright, I think Gio's administering drugs. Yes, drugs, las drogas. Alright, so we can actually build that there. What's our power grid looking like now? So, okay, so it's not even... Once we get that there and these other bits connected here, our power will go through there. What about our pipes? Our piping is not connected there, that's fine. We'll follow the same route that our power did. Alright, so it goes right here. Okay, so... Okay. Was it right there? It was, okay. So that's where we want to go to. Okay. progress. Hey, Mimi, why is your crab? You better be careful. It's right by the stove. That crab is awfully close to becoming dinner. All right. Again, I don't know what to do with the bathroom. I am confused as to what to do with it. I don't know what I want to do with it. I've been given surprise carrot cake, the best kind of carrot cake. Didn't even expect it. All right, I'm going to pull my thumb out and just pull the trigger here. Beta is fully healed. What happened to Beta? Beta and Rosa got into a fist fight. Beta Flame implied negative things about Rosa's grandparents. This drove Rosa into a rage and she began a fight. Beta out here talking shit. Let's check that out. Okay. If I do that there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so it's out 9 degrees outdoors. But we have made some progress, so that's good. I mean, it's a lot here. But oh, it's actually starting to make progress on this part. Okay, neat. We're eventually going to build a hot tub area right here because we did get a hot tub. I told Cerelia that I would make a hot tub, so we're gonna make a hot tub. So we're slowly and bit by bit going to beautify this entire area. The beauty comes later. Obviously they just need to be able to, you know, do the things, talk shit, get hit, as the kids say, as they say. They're trying to take over. Take over what, Wolfie? Oh, you mean the colony? Rosa's a vampire. She'll fucking destroy Beta if he tries something. Rosa will absolutely just destroy him. As we have found out in other instances where people have tried to fight a sanguiphage, didn't go well. Didn't go well. Okay, once we get the bathroom going, they're gonna be a lot happier. The problem is we gotta get there. Now, where were those smart toilets that we had? There should have been 2 of them, so they're out here somewhere. These are the showers, right? Yeah. Let's go train our medical. Who didn't take their medical? Gia's capped out. Xeris is at 18. Nobody else has any kind of fire in this. We can have Trulia learn a little bit more about doctorology. That way, they can, in a pinch, at least help out. These should be filling with water. Do we have power going through it? Power is routed there, so that's a go. I mean, obviously, these don't need power, but these over here do. So there's that. Water. Pump. Well. Water treatment. Oh. I missed a connection right there. That'll get the water going. Right. Where did they go? We still have to set up our area for research of our SCP friends. Saving silver is hard. I want to buy meme stuff, but I want to focus on wizardry. Listen, beta Mitri! I forgot we got the Mitris already, so that bodes well. That bodes very well. That's silver right there. What else is still? We still have shards and bioferrite. We probably want to move that in. There goes Grant, the ghoul that we laid to rest. Where is it? Skill turn 15, thank you very much, Raven. Who is our cook? It's Ali. Well, currently it's only Ali. We can probably give Bowmage some skills, but I don't want, if we have one person doing it, then the odds of food poisoning occurring go way down. So I might just remove, she's a wizard in the kitchen as well. You don't haul, you don't clean, you get to fish. Can work on art, tailor, smithing, sure. Cook, hunt, and handle, basics, okay. You're mostly gonna just cook there for us, so that's fine. That is a marble smart toilet. Sure. Whatever, only the finest for our pawns. Wait, somebody's getting married? Marriage? Who else? Whomst? Alright, so if Arxane has proposed marriage to Rosa. Rosa agreed and the two are now engaged. At some point in the coming days or quadrums, they will have their marriage ceremony and invite all the colonists. Consider placing a marriage spot if you want to control where the ceremony occurs. Okay. At this point, we're just patching holes in our defenses. But once we get going here with this other stuff, is water starting to fill up? Nice. All right, we got some more bedrooms. Once we get our people sorted out, we can actually start working on our. Let's see, this is, how long is this? This is 14, okay. So So do 4 on that side. This will be Rosa's like throne room, and we'll have her bedroom be over here. Should allow for some lavishness right there with that. Big carpets, throne, all the goodies for her. But I just got back from a con. I don't have the savings for wedding. It's too late. Your pawn went for it. Thank you for the ID traps very much, Duke. That's going to be hilarious here, what I'm going to do with those in a second here. Alright, need to move these over here, move it over one. Because I can't count. Power. Let's get the power. Through here to the security door. And then right across to there. Yay! Right now we're being fueled by alien technology that we have no idea where it came from. Listen, alien technology just showed up. But once we get this stuff moving here, again, I don't know what I'm going to do with any of this stuff here. We'll figure that out. But that's very important there. Oh man. Farmland. I forgot to set up farmland. You know, not like it's important to have, you know, somewhere to eat. Okay. Zone. Jesus Christ. It's okay. Listen, we're building a lot of things, so we were busy. There we go. We'll build 3 areas here. The classics: potatoes, corn, and of course some rice. Get a nice little mix of food growing there. Probably need to destroy that. Okay, so we've got this going. Once we get the bathroom sorted out here, we actually already know what I'm going to do with the next bit. We'll segment this off because this doesn't need to be anything more than utility for them to come in and out of. Actually, no, if I put, let's see. Let me see if I do this. Okay, that'll work. No, it won't. Alright, so that'll go there. I was going to try to do something else with the wall there, but it's just not working out, so that's fine. Reinstall that there, and then we're going to shuffle everything over one. It's okay. Once we get that going, next plan. So we have some beds. Let's make another... Actually, what kind of bed? Is that a steel bed? Marble bed, wooden bed. Let's try making wooden beds instead of using the high-end mats for that. So there goes that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 beds. Once we get this here over here done for Rosa. Her bedroom's gonna be right here. So her death rest casket and all that can go into her bedroom as well. And then we'll have this area up here because you can't really have a throne room and a bedroom being the same thing, because they get very huffy about it. They don't like that. Right, the IEDs. We're going to add these for now down here. So far we haven't had any incursions from this route, but we are eventually going to build a death trap down here for any kind of raid, because this is obviously the easiest point to get to us. Everything else is a little bit more difficult. But this does lay a nice little layer here in case someone tries something. When the shamblers come a-shambling, and they will, there you go. Nice, and it'll at least deter the first several that come through here. So thank you, Duke. Appreciate that. We are going to build several death traps, by the way. That is in mind because of the rough layout of the area that we have here. We can actually do that, and we will. But obviously, again, got to get our pawns happy. The happier they are, the more efficient they'll be, the faster things will get done. Hell yeah, look at all that wood. Easy to construct that giant ship that goes to the drug lab, which I can't make drugs yet, but I will eventually. Nice, it can shower, you filthy, filthy pawns. Did not extend the steel. I did extend the pipes. Oh right, I need somewhere. I need an outlet. Nope, don't want that. Excuse me. We need an outlet for this because otherwise it just doesn't go anywhere. Sewage outlet. It's gonna be expensive for piping. Using hidden is a lot more expensive than normal, but the simple fact of the matter is I don't trust my pawns in any way. So although it's more expensive, Cheerleader and Salty Spirit because they're soaking wet. They've fixated their rage on varsity. Congrats. All right, babe, let's get you that armor. Let's get you that there. Okay, cool. So that's sorted out. This is going to be dedicated down here to my SCP area initially anyway. Send me, I'm on White Mage on MSQ Relay. Oh no, in Prey. That's unfortunate. But at least you have a stream to watch while you're in there. You know, doing the thing. The laboratory goes right here. This is, it's going to be a small one initially, but it will eventually lead to a bigger area. But for now, we have one robot area, one study area, so we actually start doing our, what's it called? Our research, because our research sucks. Research sucks big time. Alright, Rosa's smoking a joint at the dinner table. Love that. Yeah, I need to get going on this other stuff, but they're not doing any research whatsoever right now because... yeah. Dark studies, regular studies, it doesn't matter, just research away. But are you guys ready? The servers won't go down for another 3 hours, and then The servers won't be up until tomorrow at 7 a.m. Atlantic. So they'll be down for about 7 hours. MSQ starts up. Everything. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day. I'm very excited. Should be a very, very good time. Please prepare your butts for big old cliffhangers. As you do. Can't wait to skip MSQ again because I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Fair, but it's only half the MSQ, so you don't get to skip the whole thing because, you know, it's gonna be mostly just other stuff. Stuff and things. I need to close this here. I don't like this being here. I don't like it. I was gonna initially run my pipes through here, but there are no wells here. So I have to go out to Narnia to get my water. So, you know, that sucks. It's the newest day 4 expansion, 14th update, and I have to have my whole house cleaned by Friday for duct cleaning. I should have just taken the week off. It's a lot going on. There is a lot going on for sure. Alright, you get to sleep over here. Rosa gets to sleep over here. Okay, Zabes, you're letting all the cold out of the freezer. Ooh, okay, let's do that. Let's go to our plants. I'll see somewhere to start creaming my corpses because they're starting to get a little ripe. We don't want that. Zabes, fucking your cat is eating my rations. This is by calling it starve. Get out! I'm gonna ban them. I mean, but then they just starve anyway because then they don't have food out there. Okay, that's fine. We'll work on that. Structure. I can't believe Zabe's scimitar cat would consume our supplies. I believe it. Alright, we'll build that there. Muffalo. Wait, are they still here? The Muffalos were down here, and now they're gone. I don't think it's the bombs that scared them off, though. Muffalo! There they go, I'm sorry. Sorry, I got very excited. There were Muffalos right there. Warmer, it's hot. Alright, let's add you up here. All the way across. Everbaba is doing the researching. Love that. We need that. We've gotten the basics down. Kitchen is somewhere for storing our food. I definitely need to keep the animals out of here though. Because they're just going to continue to add filth there where our food is, and then they're just going to... It's gonna suck. Schedule assign animals. Get out of that area right there. There's Light Warning Vanquished. Very nice. Good progress. What if this didn't apply to the alley house cat? It doesn't. Actually, where are they? Mimi Crab is unrestricted because it's Mimi Crab. Also, the crab isn't eating our rations, and neither is Alley Cat. Whereas everybody else, the other animals are definitely chomping down, just crabbing, just crabbing. I need to eventually build a... How's this area for our animals? This is pretty terrible here. I do need a pen for them, so I think I'm gonna like just whoosh, and then this area here will grow food for them. But that is, I mean, where else can I put them? There's really nowhere else to put them for now. We could put them out here somewhere, like up north, but then, you know, if you put them up north, it's gonna be a pain to get to them after I set up our defenses and our death chambers. But yeah, definitely need to get a corpse creamer going, unfortunately, because those corpses are not being creamed. And that's not going very well for us. Antonio is urgently hungry. Antonio, you can't eat apparently rotten meat. Varsity's having terrifying hallucinations. Again? Alright, Antonio, you can have this frozen raccoon. Oh, I can't actually eat the frozen raccoon. Interesting. Vivid hallucinations swirl around Varsity Raw, twisting and distorting allies into horrifying abominations. They will flee from anyone they perceive as a threat because the environment is ugly. Okay, now you're just being dramatic. Now Varsity's just being dramatic. Why are Carilli and Flynn in the hospital? I wonder. Right, they got into a fist fight. Typical. Yeah, it'd be that way. Oh, wrong. That's wrong button. Let's move you over here with a chair. That way people are willing to get in there. Alright, so we're making some progress, but again, this isn't... We're not making what I would call good progress. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we can make 2 more bedrooms. Let's fast forward a little bit because the nighttime doesn't have a lot going on for us. So this will be our research room. Slightly need to recharge our robots as well. But you can put those stations wherever. It doesn't overly matter too much where those stations are. That's just eating up our resources, so that's fine. That can go away. And then for our... I guess we would need a security door as well. To access our SCP area, which we're going to put over here. I've never actually had it connected to the rest of our base just because I don't trust the SCPs to not, you know, break through and, you know, kill everybody. But we'll see what we can do there. Door there, door there. But it's at least for the most part symmetrical, so I like that. It makes my brain very happy. Even it's been a lot of work to get there. Arcsane, there's literally... Never mind, somebody took it. Oh, I get it. Okay. I see what I can do there. I see what I have to do. Okay. So look, my wallet is in danger. Why so? What's endangering your wallet? Oh, this is a Mog Station hairstyle. Say it's going to... Oh, you mean the ones from Refantasian ones? I have that haircut on Harley. It is gorgeous. Though Mimi had to buy it for me. It is... I almost called it Metaphor Refantasian. It's a collaboration with a game by Hironobu Sakaguchi. Is it the one with the ponytail and the layers? Ghoul Starvation. Alright. The Tuntins and Magaja, yeah. Yeah, those are from a collaboration. The outfits from them are also going away. A friendly AI from your past named Charlon Whitestone has sent you a message. They revealed to the starship hidden on the planet and sends you its coordinates. The starship is in deep hibernation mode. You have to start it up. We're not ready for that quest. We're nowhere near that. Thank you for the meat. I need to feed Antonio because Antonio is about to start eating people. Thank you, Salt, for the human meat. Appreciate that. Okay, we got that going. Thank you for the honey. Hannah, we'll put that to use. Or an animal eat it all. You know, one or the other. Can't be doing so. Yeah, no. It's work. Right. What are these? Brambles, okay. Alright, we're starting to grow food, so that's good. But why is Bowman eating raw human meat? Antonio's at least sated for now. How are we gonna do this for our SCP area? If we go deep, we can actually go like that? No. We can go. I don't think we need that much space per. This thing. I feel like we can do more with this and divvy this up. No, it wouldn't be like that because we need one entry path right here. Yeah, I suppose we can do this just for now. That doesn't really work because I need a gap here as well, so... Planning an entire city is a lot of work, as it turns out. We'll have this be the entryway, and then we'll dig these areas out. 220, nice, Franco. Thanks for the streak, homie. I missed a day stream and I flew out, but didn't lose it. Very nice. I lost Max's streak. I was at like 40 plus, and I missed his. I was there. I did miss Max stream. Also, I might need a body on Saturday for PT with Smusher and Lynn. Anybody? Yeah. What's wrong with Varsity? Varsity, why are you upset? Somebody insulted you 10 times. Well, 3 times. Well, you got some several times. What time? Because Pooey, this would be at 11 a.m. your time. It would be in the morning because, well, morning your time. Oh, it's Corey. Thank you for the good call on this, Corey. Corey, your character is... They grew up as a sickly child, now they're a house servant. They're nimble, they have a great memory, and they're a night owl. You'll be very good at mining. Oh, you'll be good at mining. You'll be very good at medical, double fire doctor, and very good at intellect. Welcome aboard, Corey. You showed up and you're instantly upset. Instantly upset. Really, I need more bricks. Alright, we have a goods trader. Not that I have anything to trade them, but you know. Sounds about right. We'll get going with this. Alright, our bedroom has been carved out. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna have to put a fancy door here because, again, an ornate door made of gold for Rosa, access to Rosa's bedroom. Varsity was insulted, therefore he's smoking a joint. You know what? Whatever takes the edge off, homie. Whatever takes that edge off. So is that a yeah, you'll be there, Franco? Well, it's me from level 1 to however far we can get. Beta is upset and pigging out on food because they observed a rotting corpse. Finally done with work. Oof. That's a long fucking time, no shame. Royal tribute collector from the Orange Empire is approaching. They will accept any prisoners and gold you offer as tribute. They'll hang around for a colony for some time before leaving. You can attack them, but this will anger their faction. You can expect a tribute collector. Fucking tribute collectors? I don't have any tribute. I ain't got shit. Where'd Rosa go? Rosa was supposed to be engaging. Rosa's trying to chase them down. Okay. Why are they coming inside my building? What can we do here? What can I gift them for the sake of, you know, friendship? Okay, Rosa. Talk to the Royal Tribute Collector. Would you like 15 geese? These geese, would you enjoy some geese? We're running very low on food, so I have nothing to give them. Jesus. Oopsies. Are they gonna get mad at me? So, Royal Tribute Collector from the Orange Empire is approaching. They will accept any prisoners and gold you offer as tribute. The one who gives over the tribute will receive honor for fulfilling the tradition and supporting the upper houses. You can expect a tribute collector to arrive roughly twice per year, as long as you are not enemies with the Orange Empire. It doesn't say anything about them being mad. We were running out of food, so... we're gonna have to start making some turkey and rabbit stew. We'll keep one of the fancy ones. But we need to start making more meals because animals, everything else are eating right through what food we had, so it has to be done. Okay, so these have to move out. Get these out of here. And eventually we'll be able to actually, you know, do stuff. Can't believe MSL is out here making, questioning your feelings about Audacity. The audacity, the nerve. How could he? Thank you for that streak, Alistair. Appreciate that, homie. Congrats on beating the game on Insanity. That was a lot, dude. That game is a lot, so good stuff. Congratulations. Wait, I understand. You did get to clear, right? I saw you went into the big boss fight. With what's his face? I'm not just talking out of my ass, right? Am I misremembering? Exhaustion. Who's exhausted? Varsity Rod. Well, maybe you should go to bed, Varsity. Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah. I thought you had. It's just, you know, long day. That game is not ideal. No, on Insanity, it's you're braver than I am because I wouldn't have even tried it. I'm content to go in tourist mode. Let's fucking go. Hola Iggy, what's going on, Papi Chulo? Welcome on in. How tired are you right now? What's wrong with Mimi? Needs. Observe. Yeah, the riding corpses need to go bad. I gotta go quick. I suppose we can make a corpse creamer right here. What says, let's study the undead more than a corpse. I've translated the level of tired back to being okay. as you do. But congrats once again. Also, Mira Iggy, I need to clear something up. When you had your wedding stream going on, Mira, I don't know whose child that was, but they were making like hand signs, like, oh, okay, they're throwing gang signs, and I was like, where are you from, fool? That's normally like Cholo speak for asking what gang you're from. I wasn't asking where the kid is actually from. I made a mistake in thinking that people would understand the Cholo speak. What was he repping? LOL. So I just want to get out there that your mod isn't out there asking questions that he shouldn't be asking. No, I did not sock check him. I did want to sock check the churro man. Pinche churro man thinks he's too good for a smooth churro. That guy I should have. It's gonna be an eternal battle with the Cholo. At this point, yeah, it feels that way. He barely could handle being in the OC, apparently. He wasn't even in the OC. He was down in the barrio, not in the bougie area of Southern California. He was out there at his wedding. I guess they go to Disneyland as well, I suppose. The House Mouse got him lacking. Wow. Wow. Cannoli man. That's not a thing. Alright, they'll get to this eventually. Listen, Mickey's got Mickey's got hands. Alright, our research is starting to go up, so that's a good sign. Let's get these out of here. Out of Mimi's bedroom. I do need a dedicated area for crafting. I don't have that. I have storage, I have bathrooms, I have segue for the anomalies, food area, cooking area. I'm gonna have another set of bedrooms. I suppose I could just carve into here and mimic this and make our crafting area right here. So aw, Bae's been a sad wanderer. Don't be sad, Bae. How wide is this? This is... Inside is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good lord. Actually nailed it. This is a former Disney cast member. I am forever repping them as well. Represent Disney gets her, and like any good. Alright, so we're building up our other bits. Researching ×2. As soon as we can get rid of those bodies, our people will be much happier. I wish I had. I mean, are the tribute collectors still here? Hey! Did they just? Who did they just kill? Bae was insulted, so they were doing sad wander. Thank you for sculpting our plants, Bae. Let's get you skilled up more on that. Oh, you're wilding, so we can't do anything for you right now. Alright, so we'll get that going there. This is going to be but a minor. I might do a double. One will be actual worker area, and then one will be Beta's laboratory. I just going right up against the wall here too, so we're not going to do much there. We got some turkeys to eat. Yay, turkeys! Gobble gobble. Alright, Allie's taking some honey and making food out of it. Fuck yeah. Gobble these. Fucking got him. Who are they firing at? Like literally, who are they? Who are these? Are the caravans beefing? Oh, it's Zeros trying to kill a fucking turkey. That's like, who's shooting? It's just Zeros. Turkey hunting. As one does. Like, what the fuck is going on? Are there any gold nodes out here? Good job, Xeris. Xeris, the hare hunter. I'm safe from him because I have no hair. Oh. Are there any gold? There goes... Oh my god! Okay, well they were working on all this shit. They just never pulled it back. Good job, Arxane, tearing everything down. I see... Soul Old Age. What? My name's Solu, not Soul Old Age. It's pretty close though. Nice try. What's going on, Unreal? We're doing... Hey, those are beds up here. I've been making my own shit, and there's been free beds out here in the wilds. Oh well. Oh, we didn't know there's tonight. That's a good question. I don't know. Drinking the black coffee and waiting to raid. Nice. Sounds like a good time. So check out Rabbit and Steel. What's Rabbit and Steel? Tell me more. It's 14, but better. It's a fun game. Interesting. What kind of game is it? What kind of what genre is it? Co-op raid roguelike. Interesting. I haven't heard of it. Oh, that's real. Okay, so these take up 3, so we can put one at the very end. And then we'll just blast it from there, I suppose. Okay, at least we'll have a containment area. Double granite door, keep everybody out. Though they should be able to stay out, those should be insane. I heard that's the game where it skins you alive and salts your exposed flesh. Sounds like fun. We all need hobbies. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. If I accomplished anything by today, it would be to have everybody housed. Our everything is slowed down because our 2 bots that are actually proficient at everything are currently unavailable. But we're at least making some progress. Yeah, the lifter is down. The constructoid is... 2 lifters are down, a constructoid is down. But at the very least, people are able to shower and bathe. Miscellaneous. That's not what I want. Let's put a chest table here, I suppose. Finally, we can start actually burning things. Cremate corpses. Do forever. Details. Human-like, yes. Unnatural corpses, for now, yeah, they can get chucked into the bin. Fresh, yep, that's all fine. Entity corpses, drone corpses, hunter drone, sentry drone, wasp, that's fine. Those can all go. As soon as we get rid of these bodies, we're gonna be in a much better place because goddamn. Alright, let's expedite this. Xeris is fine. I mean, Xeris did a good job hunting all those rabbits and things down, so that's good. Right, I was going to eventually build our animal pen over here. So we can do that for sure. Let's get rid of that salt, though, so we can actually have a An area for them to exist in. That's just Jade. Is the tribute collector still here? No, tribute collector fucked right off. I'm assuming that they'll be back eventually. Should Beta be cooking? Beta is a skill of 8. Probably, definitely not Corey. I'd rather not have food poisoning, so it's just Allie at this point. A mad rat! A local rat has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Oh no! Mage, you have a shotgun, please. I need you to... Thank you. Thank you for the hospital beds, Hannah. Our hospital is kind of lacking, so that's kind of nice. Thank you, thank you. The hospital is in a state, that's for sure. We have a raccoon sleeping in there. We don't know who. Do I have to ask? So what do you mean? In regards to thing? I don't know if Zabes is there or not. Zabes, are we doing Helldivers tonight? Asking for a me. There you go. Answers that question. You're always held. There you go. Yeah, all of our bots are now down. Basic mech tech. Let's get our basic mech tech up and right. As soon as I learn that, I can actually start powering up our bots. It's pretty fucking nice! Congratulations. Congrats, congrats. We're really still burning bodies. Love that for us. We're starting to recover some of our food stores, so that's good. MechLord suit for Beta. Let's go, Beta. We got supplies everywhere. It's just, I guess, we're not hauling yet. Get these corpses. We gotta get these corpses off the ground because again, once we get shamblers here, it's gonna suck for us. Skeleton plants. That should have been for Bay, right? All right, Bay's still out there wilding. Let's go. Ooh, Antonio, get some of this human meat. Ooh, human meat. These and other statements that you can't really make elsewhere. Only forward one. I keep seeing. Are you ready for legs yet? Or we have doctors for it, yes. We have the technology. Best way is to have only one architect. You're right, Kumiko. I like Kumiko. As long as the hospital's state isn't in the US, it should be fine. You're right. You're right. Okay, so they're still digging around right here, which is okay. That's perfectly fine. We need that. What else? Thank you. Oh my god, thank you for the tacos. Send in my taco! It be like that sometimes. Arco Nexus. No, we're not doing Arco Nexus again. I have learned my lesson. I'm not selling off everybody. To the highest bidder. Not again. Thank you for the ID incendiary traps, Duke. Look at how convenient this is. Look right here. Oh, wait, I don't want that to catch fire. But everybody around here can definitely catch fire. The second somebody races along these southern walls, it's gonna be, you know what? It's gonna be good times. Also, Mimi, again, you can make a poll. You could have your legs right now. We'll put some of these here in case they try and come through here. Oh, what's this? A Twitch event. Thank you for the loudspeaker, Geo. Good secret goddess. Hey, Drea, passing to put your disgusting base. Thanks, chat. My base was pretty disgusting. Thank you. Yeah. I'll put the speakers here in Rosa's soon-to-be bedroom. Actually, no, I don't want that. What if I did this? Well, you have to be marble because of Rosa. She needs only the finest of walls. We'll eventually have more marble. Spawn 3 architect legs, no reason. Why is that an option? Don't worry about it, Kumiko. There are reasons for that, I'm sure. Thank you for the battles monitor, Geo. Hey, Bay's back. I can actually give you your plants thingy. What's this? Thank you for the tool cabinet. Gonna need that for sure. Thank you, thank you. That does help a lot. I don't think a tool cabinet helps with research. I think it's like everything else, so we'll put it in there. For now, art bench, that is for much later on, but we'll leave it there for now. It won't rot. Hey, there's 2 architect legs. What a coincidence. Wow. Okay, I wonder who's gonna get those. Architect, left leg. Architect, right leg. And thank you for the mini turret as well. The wall of mini turrets is coming, by the way. I just need my minions to... Lynx is hunting Xeris. Xeris, you have a shotgun. Antonio, please come here and help out. I mean, Xeris is winning. You kidding now? Oh, Kitty's okay. Fucking Xeris. I mean, Xeris is good job. Didn't even take a single hit. Alright, Mimi. Oh, actually, let me see who's doctoring. Not Corey, that's for sure. Alright, Xeris, Mimi, or Gio will be doing the surgery on Mimi. Corey's bringing over the thingy. That's good. Once we get this going here, this is going to be all for thingy. Then I wish to do surgery on yourself. No, thank you. You don't want to add your own legs to yourself? I mean, that's fair. It'd be kind of hard. All right, Wolfie, you got that prestige cataphract armor. Oh, it's good too, Wolfie. Very nice. Thank you for the go juice, Geo. I don't think it's go juice that you need though. You're currently high as a fucking kite though, I think. Oh yeah, you're high on drugs and drugs. I'm not giving you a third drug. You're at 2 out of 3. That's pretty good. Bay, your plants, this will get 2 more, will get you a pretty high level for plants. Where's Ghoul armor? Not yet. We gotta give me her armor first, but then we'll implant your spikes and your plates. Doing surgery on drugs seems like a good idea. Sure. Why is Mimi doing on a food bitch because ugly environment? Mimi, you're supposed to be in surgery. No, Mimi! She said, fuck this, I'm leaving. She broke out of the hospital. Look, the medicine was already there and everything. Jesus. No one tells Mimi what to do when she's ready to go get some food. Okay, well, you know what? That allows me to actually add some lights at least. The shark parts when it's a cap, yeah. Mimi, listen, at least Mimi sat at a table eating tacos. You know, that's respectable. Flamingo and something spree because he observed a rotting corpse. What corpse did you observe? The machines? What corpse did I ask you? Alright, so we've got at least one holding platform now. That's something. We can add a second holding platform now. Meow indeed. Meow indeed. I agree. Okay, how are we doing here? Water tanks are filling. Treatment facilities are good. Need warm clothes. A pen is needed. Yeah, we do need an animal pen. Alright, Geo is single-handed. He's like, okay, well, she ran out of the fucking hospital. I guess I'm going to dig up all this salt instead. You know what? Fair. We'll do that there. And then, because we can, all that, and this grow zone is going to be, where's my hay grass at? Thankfully, Bay is an expert at plants now, so that's all part and parcel of helping out our little animal friends. That way they have somewhere to live. We do need a pen marker, which we'll put there once we build all that up. Is my raccoon smart enough to be trained? Actually, that's a good question. We haven't checked on their training in a while. You can be trained to guard, to attack, and special training includes any uncommon behaviors this animal can be trained to do. Alright, it's time for everyone to earn their keep and start hauling stuff. Skill trainer shooting for varsity. Dale, let's see what you got, varsity. Your shooting will be at, it'll be a little bit higher. You don't have any fire in it, so you're not going to do very well. You already have a very good gun, but let's see what you got here. What do we have here for this shotgun? I mean, that's a good chain shotgun, so not mad at that. This is called Love's Shotgun. This weapon bears an artwork of a hemlock tree. The image somehow expresses both debt and struggle. I know them well. Your shotgun has a smoke launcher, it has birdshot pellets, and has a custom grip. And now you're sleeping on top of it. Thank you for the apple's geometry. My gout doesn't thank you, however, but I appreciate it all the same. Here we go. No, don't want that. Okay, well, we've still got some food. That's a good thing. Mimi's still wilding. Alright, we're actually started building it, so let's actually contribute to this here. Let's see, I think I might buy a new Steam controller. These things, you mean the new one that was just announced? ¿Qué onda, Franco? What up? What do? How go? You speak to the leaves, and the leaves speak to you. $99. Can they be used for... is it specifically only for Steam games or anything else? It's a lot of money. Alright, fast forward it. Work. Everybody that can research, so they're just a little bit slow on the ball. Also, I think Corey was a night owl, so they're probably very upset that they're awake at the wrong time of day. You are a night owl. I need to change your schedule. Max has an Xbox controller outside of Steam. Gotcha. Pretty good. Feels like a port in here now. Always has. That's not new. Welcome aboard. The shell buttons there may not work depending on how they implemented it. Yeah, I'm sure you could just probably route them to do something, right? Rosa's inspired trade, hell yeah. Listen, it's been a little on the rough side, but you know, for the most part, we're getting there. It's not ideal, but for the fact that this is a relatively brand new colony, not bad. Those 500 tacos are saving us. Antonio's eating the last of his human flesh. Antonio is not doing well. Antonio is actually a little bit starved. Xeris is operating on Mimi. Will this go in? Yay! I think you got one leg in. Congrats, Mimi, you have one leg installed. There's a link to your Steam Deck, and I can play from bed with a dock. Yeah, no. I mean, obviously it's built for that, right? So, hell yeah. We haven't prioritized the bedrooms here. Obviously, we have some bedroom capacity here. But they still have a lot of details that need to be worked on. The walls need to go away. They need to be rewired. They don't have any lights in their rooms, so... thank you for the human meat, Antonio. May your ghoul feast. Look at him. He's so hungry. Consume the flesh. Alright, so yeah, it's just a matter of slow going. But I'm gonna build a wall here of just turrets, so that whenever somebody comes right through here, it's just gonna be Turret City. How do I do this? Where are the defenses for this? So always have barrier for use as cover from incoming shots. Barricades are ugly, but provide better cover than other low objects. Barricades will block certain kinds of animals that the same way that fences do. Okay. Bags of locally sourced dirt or sand stacked for use as cover. Sandbags are ugly, but provide. Will my turrets shoot over a barricade? I guess is my question. Hola, Sandra. Good evening. Turret City, my favorite turret supply store. Eat your pretty. Yeah, no, look, mira. Antonio, you're so happy. Let's give you your bills here. Ghoul plating and ghoul barbs. Corey, let's give you a shotgun because you deserve a good shotgun. I have to go on a trip to Miniso. Yeah, this Saturday, Antonia. This Saturday. Mimi was like, look at this link I'm sending you, Solu. I was like, okay. Parent barricades do work for turrets. Alright, so I can place them right in front. Okay, that's good. Do I want some uranium? No, I don't want uranium. Let's see. I wonder who. Fucking Antonio. And Miniso, yeah, they've got a shipment coming in. Look, all I'm saying is, Duke gave me the means. I'm gonna put it to use. What do I want to do here? Alright, gonna go 5 deep with the turrets right here at this wall. Alright, power, let's power our turrets. Oh, we have a lot of steel. So, Mimi, your legs are in. Congratulations. Antonio, your ghoul plating is in. Miso is knickknacks and snacks. Daiso is the bigger version with more stuff. We're lucky to have anything here. we are lucky that we get either one. So. I will take it. I didn't know that there was a bigger iteration of it. I think it's fucking gone. What's the difference between Miniso and Uniqlo? Gotcha, that was the question. Hey, give me your heart yet. No, not yet. She has her legs, but she will get her heart soon. Actually, she's already under anesthetic, so may as well. You're right, medic. I'm still upset that one fucking, what's it called? That one colony that we had where like, okay, if I pull out Kailaso's liver, they won't die, right? And I can put in the other one? Nope. Instant death. I don't know if they're still around. I see Miniso, but not Daiso anymore. Gotcha. Alright, so I mean we're making little progress. Thank you for the silent neuroformer alley. Is it wizard shit time? Let's fucking go. Ever Baba the wizard. L-Tex. Oh, we're going full L-Tex. Look at all these tacos. Hey, come get these tacos. The fuck? The birds are eating the tacos. A wizard is not a wizard without a wizard's staff and their robe, of course. Thanks, Sandra, for the guinea pig. Thanks, Sandra, for the medicine. Everbaba has gained the first level of Psylink. They are now a Psycaster. Alright, wizard shit, wizard shit. Let's go. No one is researching a goddamn thing. There isn't that much work to do, surely. Surely they... Never mind. I do need a area to bank a bunch of these batteries. So I should probably... I mean, to be fair, this is the problem with digging into the mountain. You do end up with a lot of mining. I know, weird. Going into a mountain requires you to mine? Outrageous. Too deeply and greedily, by the way. And greedily. But I'm liking with this turned out. This turned out pretty solid. Again, shit ton of work, but it'll be worth it in the long run. I need more bricks. We need more bricks. We've got a lot of bricks, so that's fine. That's good. I am starting to research into basic mech tech. So soon, we'll be able to actually build and repair our robots. The problem is these dinguses aren't doing much with that. I also need to connect this over here. So yet more power. Alright, that'll connect the second geothermal to that geothermal, which will connect it to mysterious ancient alien technology. Aliens. But it is obviously, right now, it is a fucking mess. It is dirty. It is filthy. But, you know, we're making progress. What's this link from Unreal? Rabbit and Steel release trailer. Oh, so it's 2 players. Got you cooperating. Oh, God, that looks fun. I like the art style. Okay, I like that controller. What are those 2 big pads under the joysticks for, though? Look neat. Deep in there. Listen, maybe. Let's get all these granite chunks out of here. We'll flag all this. This is a granite mountain, so there ain't no way we're gonna run out of granite. It's just a matter of processing all the materials that we have here. Also, moving them out the way will actually help out a lot, because then my people won't be slowed down trying to walk over them. Okay, so this is gonna be Beta and Terulia's temporary robot factory. Think of a meditation throne. You do need a good throne to meditate at, Allie. Where is... Surely Allie has a fucking bedroom. All these new people came in here and took her bedroom. Okay, you know what? This is where you meditate. Alright, we'll put it right there. Don't tell Bowmage, he just lost his bedroom. Ever Baba, there you go. We'll make another bedroom over here. We're gonna make these anyway. The city building begins. What this does mean is that on Friday, when we do stream this every Friday, by the way, if you are curious about coming back, we do RimWorld on Fridays. We missed it last Friday because we had Final Fantasy XIV's Fan Fest going on, and that was like a 9-hour stream of that. That means on Friday, we'll be getting going with the actual anomalies. This is an anomaly playthrough, so I think we're kind of set up here for success to be able to handle those anomalies. This thing is already shifted once, and we have gotten 4 of these, so there are 4 more we have to go through. I'd like to get that before I end up with 50 pawns, because once you end up with 50 pawns, it's pretty difficult to deal with 20 site stealers. Shards. Bioferrite. But you can see here, it's starting to take shape. What we need to do here. It's just going to be a hot minute before we can actually get it done. Anomalies. The Toilet Throne Reapers. Listen, please no, not again. That is the 2D 14 style ultimate rating game. Is that what that is? I've never heard of it, so it's all new to me. Alright, so the mining never ends when you're going to the mountain, but we got a nice little structure here. We got our anomaly holding area facilities here. We need a warehouse to hold all of our stuff, bathrooms, showers, and toilets because that makes them happy. Weird layout here because I thought I was going to do something else and then that turned out to not be good, so we're working with it as best we can. I'm eventually going to just fill this in right here. This is not going to be a safe entry point for anybody. I was also thinking I could put a bunch of safe traps right here. Oh, not safe traps, steel traps. And then forbid this corridor for all my pawns. That way they don't use it. And then whoever comes in be like, aha! Easy point of entry. And then they just fucking die to everything right here. So that's the goal there. You know it because they were very on the nose about the rabbits having hats. Got you. Thanks for the death acidifier. I don't know what that is. A chest implant for preventing enemy use of captured equipment. Upon the user's death, it releases powerful chemicals that dissolve gear in contact with the user's body. It doesn't damage others though. Who am I going to put that into? Someone's going to get that. Oh, that's a bit of a oopsies there. That sandstone out the way, but we do have a pen for our animals. Just, you know, we have one turkey. We have one turkey. Well, we have 2 turkeys, 3 turkeys, and a goose. 3 turkeys and a goose. What more do you need? Bay with a skill trainer for plants. Your plant skill will be capped out on this one. Also, these wild fucking birds ate all my tacos because my people didn't haul these tacos. Haul tacos. Haul these tacos. Mimi, you can come eat this taco. Oh, well, make sure your taco. But yeah, some uranium there. I don't need uranium yet. I don't think I'm nowhere near needing uranium, by the way. But yeah, no, we set up some big systems here. It's just, and of course, we got our muffalos. We got some crops growing. Got to get our machines back online. which is the biggest issue, but the lack of the research is an issue currently. This is all marble, right? Yeah, so this is working on Rosa's and Mimi's bedroom and ultimately Rosa's throne room. Our sanguiphage. Gotta have that going there. Mimi's getting high as a fucking kite at the kitchen table. Arxene just got high and fell asleep at the kitchen table. Man, it'd be wild if my base just got cleaned up. That'd be real wild. Our uranium? It's gonna be uranium soon. Right, this is gonna be for all these things. Eventually we'll learn how to make batteries. Well, for now we just need to get all the alien technology out the way. It's fine here and all that. What's for plan killer? That should clean it. That should, actually. We had a surplus of these vanometrics sent to us early on, and that's fine. They are pretty good for the early game. We also have to build an area for our animals to live in out here. So, more mining. That's not chopping wood. We'll dig this out, make a nice little area for them, and then the chores never end. Hidden conduit right there. All right, fast forward it, friend. Let's go. Oh my God, 10%. What the fuck? I should probably end my stream there. No, I'm having fun. You call me they're fun. All right, YouTube. We'll be back tomorrow at noon Eastern with some Final Fantasy 14. It's patch day. Feel free to come back and join us. That'll be tomorrow at noon Eastern. I probably won't do the Alliance Ruler during the day because people want the ones spoilers who are working. But we'll be doing other stuff. I don't know what else is there besides that. So I guess I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that'll be tomorrow at noon. And then at 6 p.m. Eastern, we'll be live with some Final Fantasy VIII. That's our current variety game. So that'll be Final Fantasy VIII tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. If you come out and join us, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. End stream there.